changed once I truly understood inflation. Not the CPI numbers they show on TV, but real inflation. The cost of food, housing, energy, and time. And then I started looking at the stock market differently too. People celebrate all-time highs, but if the money itself is losing value, you aren't actually winning. And that realization could have made me bitter. Instead, it completely changed how I look at work, money, and freedom. We live in a world where doing nothing guarantees you lose purchasing power over time. So people get pushed further to take on more risk. People start gambling, chasing meme coins, options trading, day trading, sports betting, anything that promises an escape. And I understand why. I don't think everyone's being greedy. I believe they're tired. Tired of saving in dollars when it feels like holding ice cubes in the sun. But after years of watching people chase shortcuts and even trying to take some myself, I noticed most people destroy themselves chasing after asymmetrical upside without building a foundation underneath themselves first. The older I get, the more I realize the real asymmetrical bet is actually simple. Become valuable, do honest work, live below your means, and save in hard money. That's it. Not because it screams for attention, but because it's repeatable. The world has convinced people slow equals losing, but consistency compounded over time hits way harder than any viral moment ever will. Most people want to hit the lottery. Very few want to be actually capable of handling freedom if it ever showed up on their doorstep. That's what keeps people trapped. People want outcomes without transformation. Bitcoin taught me something a little different. It changed the way I think about stored energy. Every hour you work is your life. It's your time, your energy, your focus. So why would I store the value of that as something designed to lose value over time? Simple. That doesn't mean Bitcoin magically solves all life's challenges. You still gotta get your hands dirty. You have to sacrifice. You have to do the work. And you gotta stay disciplined. That's the part that people skip. People want freedom without responsibility. And the answer isn't escaping work. The answer is making sure that your work is actually meaningful and it matters long term. Because at the end of the day, freedom probably isn't built in one massive moment. It's built through thousands of honest decisions nobody's clapping for while you're making them. So do the work anyway.